I'm still alive. Because it's not what man said, it's what God said. I do help them. I do help them. So, God is always with me, and I'm just letting you know that tearing me down, it helps lift me up. And the more you criticize me and judge me, is the more God. God, the Bible says help. And that's why I'm help. And what if people come? If me want to come out and hate somebody, I can hate somebody because remember when I go through, but when I do, I don't hate people, I still love people. I can't be. Yeah, we hear my cussing right now, I don't hate you. This is not my family, you know. This is not my family. This is people in the community. The one with my back, I'm gonna post the one with my back or my brother. The one with the maca where the maca crap me up, that is what my brother will put me through. The one with my back, I did my brother beat me. See, I have one next one, or my back did stay, or my brother did use the electric wire. I'm gonna post the one with my back, so watch it now, guys. And the woman that beat me. Jamaica, when you're gay, they don't care. Slide up back your phone and go up and you see the video. There's a video on it.
Now, people, I found this really, really distressing. To imagine that you are targeted like this because of your sexuality is really upsetting. But you know something? This is a common assault in our island. It's a common assault in our culture. And for one thing somebody can say for me, I do not have a homophobic bone in my body. I believe that people must live and let live. That under no circumstance should you discriminate someone based on their preferences? Now, do not get me wrong. I am not coming at this from a biblical perspective or a religious perspective. I'm talking about human rights. I'm talking about respecting a life. You understand? And realizing that somebody else's life is not yours to take purely on the basis of the fact that they choose to live their life a certain way. For as long as they're not targeting an innocent child and they are adults doing adulting, me not see why it is that human beings feel the need to violently hurt somebody based on their gender preferences. Destiny, you were very brave to come out with this video and to share this part of your story, which no doubt was a very painful memory. I can see now why it is that Destiny got so upset with Brit while Brit was busy laughing and saying she should have stayed in Jamaica and take the beatings that she was getting rather than live abroad and don't achieve much. So Brit, I hope you now see exactly where the pain was coming from, where Destiny is concerned, and why Destiny took it to heart. That is no easy thing to go through. She was not only beaten by members of her community, but also by her own blood brother, who took a electric wire and beat her across her back. And I am using the right pronoun, yes. For those of you who want to get cheeky and say is a man and all of that, Destiny chooses to live her life as a female, and I think that that should be respected regardless, okay? Now, I know a lot of people are going to come out and talk about biblical things and saying that it's not right in the eyes of the Lord and all of that, but guess what? He who is without sin cast the first stone. And I believe that it should be left to God to judge these people, right? Whatever the decisions are, or whatever decisions we make, all gets presented before the Lord for those of us who are Christian-minded, okay? But I believe as long as this person is living a righteous life or they are being good people, that there is nothing for us to say. It's not for us to judge at all. I think that we really need to start to fix up our mindset, particularly those of us in Jamaica who think it is perfectly okay to harm somebody who decides that they are gay or they are trans. We really have to start to think on a different level. Leave these people alone. Let them live their lives. They have their own choices to make and their own consequences to face. They go through discrimination on a day-to-day basis, regardless, and it takes a certain degree of braveness to be able to live your truth. You understand me? So, Destiny, thank you very much for sharing this with us, because as I said, I know it was not an easy thing for you to disclose. And I do hope that you are now able to live a free life in Europe where you can be yourself and be free of any kind of discrimination and prejudicial treatment, because you deserve that. Okay? We really need to learn to live and to let live. Okay? Love is love. This is your girl, Head Teacher K.